Hello everybody, and I'm delighted today to be talking to another of my really very favourite retailers from Stamford. It's Molly from Murano Silver on St Mary's Street. Now Molly, you and I, we've been involved together on a number of different sort of Shop Stamford and independent competitions and collaborations that we've run as well. A 12 Days of Christmas competition that we ran featuring local independent businesses. But apart from that, I've been popping into the shop now for, I don't know, a couple of years, I suppose, or a year on and off, with gifts in mind, etc. So when I was thinking about local independent businesses, you popped into my mind. I love your shop. I really miss coming in and having that personal service from you and your advice. You're fantastic at being able to suggest things. But I'm going to pass over to you now, just to give me a little overview of your shop, where your inspiration comes from, what you've been doing, and particularly right now, how you've adapted your business in light of the restrictions that we're all facing, understandably, at the moment.
Okay, so a little overview of the shop is we are jewellers. We sell jewellery starting at sort of £10, like little treats that you can just pick up for yourself or for a friend. It sort of goes up to about 300 from there. So it's kind of gifting jewellery, things that, you know, little treats, but up to like those special presents as well. I sort of started it because I think sometimes there can be a bit of an atmosphere around, or a reputation around jewellers being sort of a bit exclusive, and I wanted to do sort of the complete opposite to that. So that was sort of where we started. Obviously things are a little bit different at the moment and we've not got the shop open, but I'm in today packing up orders, because I suppose one of the ways that we've sort of short-term adapted the business is that we're doing a lot of selling through Facebook and Instagram. So Murano Silver doesn't have a website, but I'm finding that quite a lot of people are messaging me and saying that they just want to send out little gifts.
And I guess you know lots of your customers already, because I say it's a very personal service, and that's what I love about your shop. You come in, you're made to feel so welcome when you step into the doors. You know straight away the kind of thing, just with a couple of questions that you ask very nicely about your price point and budget and the style of the person, or what they like or dislike, and you're very good at pointing that out. So I guess a lot of your existing customers can message you and you know what they like and you know what they've bought before.
It's been quite nice actually, because I had one of my really good customers, her daughter messaged me. She was like, oh, my mum's really missing coming in. I really wanted to send her something. And I knew exactly sort of straight away things that she'd looked at before and things that were her sort of style. We have still had like a few deliveries of new stock, so I was able to sort of send some pictures of that. So yeah, it's really nice when you do know your customers. You can sort of, it's nice to keep in touch as well. I've even just had some people just message to say hi, and that's
really nice. And I think right now, you know, we're all missing family and friends terribly, but there's still significant birthdays going on, there's still anniversaries happening, and I think, you know, the importance, the relevance here is that the gift of giving is massively important to how you feel. And it's so nice to do that, not only to be the recipient, and we'd all love to receive some jewellery from you and your shop, but you know, to actually be able to, you know, make a surprise and pack up something, and you know, and either organise it with you directly, and you could arrange, I believe you're putting cards in with earrings and things, and you're doing that, you know, that service, which is really good of you, Molly.
Yeah, I just think it's so nice. I mean, a couple of my friends have sent me little treats, and just, it's kind of, you know, it's nothing expensive. It doesn't have to be like I was just saying, we've got some really reasonable bits. It's not so much about a big elaborate gift. It's just about saying like, I'm still here. I still care about you. I'm still want to listen. Like, we'll keep in touch, you know, and I think it's just a really nice way of sort of showing that, really.
Well, that's fantastic. So well done for adapting your business and being on your feet and getting out there. It's very challenging. It's very difficult. It'd be easy to pull your horns in and panic and think, oh no, I don't know what to do. But, you know, well done for getting out there and facing up to it and slightly making some changes in your offering and that kind of interaction that clearly you're getting from your customers. Give me some ideas on some summer trends, or what we could be looking on, what's currently happening right now in that kind of jewellery and gift market.
So one thing that I'm quite excited to talk about is Pilgrim, which is a brand that we work with all the time. They're one of our best sellers. Every season they launch maybe one piece that they do in collaboration with Doctors Without Borders. So for every piece sold, they donate to Doctors Without Borders. But in the current situation, they've expanded the amount of pieces that they're doing that with. So I've got two just here, both these little necklaces. I don't know if you can see them very well, but there's like a silver one.
That's
and
nice.
the same in gold. They're
Very
fab.
pretty.
They're really on trend. They're a slightly longer chain, so you can layer them up. So they're like really in for the summer, but also it's just like that added extra of when you buy one, they're donating on your behalf, which I think is a lovely thing. That, yeah, like I say, they always do, but they've just increased the amount that they're giving and increased the amount of pieces in the collection that they're doing it with. So I really wanted to talk about those ones. And then I have here as well, just, I think these are perfect for what we were just talking about. I've got them in yellow gold, silver and rose gold. They're £10. They'd fit into a little card. It'd just be like a large stamp envelope, so there'd be no trip to the post office, and you can just pop them to a friend just as a little, I'm here.
I miss you. Yeah, that's really nice. And I'm thinking of it. That's a really nice idea. And I think, that kind of price point for the earrings is brilliant. And, great even for teens to send or whatever to them.
Yeah,
Which is really nice. So some great ideas there. Thank you very much. I'll put a link up, of course, to your Instagram as well, and how people can get hold of you. But Molly, we wish you and your customers all the very best of luck and health for the time being. And I hope you managed to get all your orders out today. And we look forward to seeing all the new range you've got in. And I can't wait to come back into your shop. In the meantime, until we meet again, Molly, thank you for your time today.
Yeah, it was lovely to chat to you. Nice to catch up after a little while.
Yeah, indeed. Speak soon.
Thanks so much.